Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Preston Zone Fitness 25/8, and hopefully I can come and enlighten you with some good stuff, that's beneficial, hopefully. And I got a question for you. You know, how's that New Year's resolution going? Okay, as I look around, I see what's trending out there today, and it is the keto diet. And I know people have asked me, you know, Preston, what do you feel about keto diet? You know, and so I have some answers for you, or you know, maybe we can just talk about it. So picture this, okay? So picture yourself, and this is what's so amazing about the body. Okay, so picture yourself stranded in the wilderness, you know, for several days, and of course you run out of food. You don't have any food. You don't have any water. What happens is when your body reaches, if it's a female, if your body reaches under 1,300 calories, and for males somewhere like 1,600 calories, the body goes into starvation mode, okay? And once it goes into starvation mode, it starts to search for food to eat. It starts to search for energy, okay? Because the body needs energy, should I say. And so in short, that kind of gives you an idea of how keto, or what they call short for ketones, how ketones come about. You know, they're produced from the liver, okay? And what happens is once they're produced from the liver, they start to circulate around the body. They produce energy, and they start to feed off the fat from your body, okay? And they're using the fat as an energy source. So my guess is the reason why people are so questioning, or you know, it's trending out there about this keto diet, is because you want to reduce weight. You know, you want to lose weight, and if this is the case, we need to understand some things. We need to understand when. We need to understand why. You know. And there's so many diets out there today. It's like, which ones do you try? And as I think about diet, you know, diet is, you know, just, it's a habitual form of eating. You know, some people use diet as a get on and a get off, or a specific way of eating, you know, as keto diet is a specific way of eating. So if I can kind of enlighten you on some things right here, let me get into this. One thing we need to understand is macronutrients, okay? The importance of macronutrients, and what are macronutrients, okay? If you can't even see this board, I'll explain it to you. But macronutrients, okay? So macronutrients have 3 essentials that we should be putting into our bodies every single day, okay? And those are, number 1, carbs, carbohydrates. Okay, they call them carbs for short. Number 2 is healthy fats, or fats. Okay, and then number 3 is protein. Now, the thing here is understanding that carbohydrates is something that converts into sugar. Sugar gives you energy, and the energy allows you to produce or perform whatever you're trying to perform, okay? Healthy fats, okay, are fats, okay? Fats is something that you need in your diet every day, okay? But you want to pull your fats from, you know, things such as, olive oil, coconut oil, fishes, you know, things of that nature. Okay. Also, number 3, we want to go to protein. Okay, protein is something that you definitely need in your body every single day as well. Protein, in short, is essentially food for muscles. It's food for growth, food for your skin. It's good for your brain. Okay, the amino acids and so on and so forth. Okay, so it's good for growth. Okay, for muscle growth. Okay, and so many other things. Okay, so now that we got that part in macronutrients and how important it is to have your macronutrients because they produce a balanced diet, a balanced way of eating. Okay, so now that we got that understood, let's go into the 3 energy sources, folks. 3 energy sources. Okay, so when you are going to carry on throughout your day, or if you're going to get involved in exercising, you have 3 energy sources that your body is going to be pulling from. One we really don't talk about, but I'll talk about it in brief, and it's muscles. Okay, your muscle is an energy source, and that just happens when, you know, if like I'm just sitting here talking with you right now and you say, Preston, jump. And I jump, you know what I'm saying? So I use my muscles from my leg, okay? So that's one energy source, right? Spontaneous. Number 2, we got carbohydrates. That's an energy source, okay, folks? Energy source. And then number 3, we have the fat that our body holds. Okay, and so the keto diet is the reason why it is causing people to be interested in is because they want to lose the body fat, okay, and use the energy from the body fat. But folks, let me tell you something right here. Like I said in the beginning, the macronutrients, the carbohydrates, the healthy fats, the protein, that's important for you to consume every single day. Okay, so let's just say you way overweight, okay, and you want to lose some of that excess. Okay, so when is it best then to use your body fat as an energy source? And this is where a lot of people go wrong at. Okay, so you have something what we call HIIT training, high intensity interval training. Okay, so I get people that come in and then they go out and they on this keto diet or they on this diet and they're trying to just go 100 miles an hour. Understand this, folks. When you go 50 to 70% of your maximum heart rate, which is 220 minus your age, that is your maximum heart rate. Now you take 50 to 70% of that. Okay, when you operating in that realm, okay, you're operating in an area to where you need an energy source outside of your starvation mode. Remember, your starvation mode, when you want your body to produce ketones, comes at when you're under 1,300 calories. So check this out. You're going fast at a starvation mode, okay, and you don't have any energy in you, okay? So normally what happens, folks, when you're doing this and you're going at a high intensity rate, 50 to 70%, sometimes 80% of your maximum heart rate, okay, that body fat is not going to carry over to help you out in order to be productive. What's going to happen, because you are lacking the carbohydrates, okay, is that your glucose level is going to be running low, okay, and you're going to start to feel fatigue. Understanding this, that carbs convert to energy, converts to sugar. Sugar converts to energy, gives you energy so that you can perform. Okay? So if you don't have a carbohydrate in you and you're going 50 to 70 to 80% of your max heart rate, it's not going to work. You're going to be hurting yourself. You're going to be crashing yourself. You're going to be feeling fatigued, and you're not going to be liking exercise. Okay? So my thing is this. If you're going to tap into the ketone category, folks, when do you do that? You do that when you want to do some type of endurance type of workout. Okay? Something that's not 50% of your max heart rate. Something like jogging at a slow, low pace for 30 to 45 minutes to an hour or a little bit more than that. Okay? You want to, something like aerobics. Okay? Something like Zumba. Okay? That don't really take a lot of burning, a lot of energy. That is in the aerobic area, okay? Not anaerobic. Anaerobic is speed. That is in the aerobic area. So as long as you're playing in the aerobic area, you're okay to use your body fat as an energy source, okay? You don't want to use your body fat as an energy source if you're below 1,300 calories and you're going 50, 70 to 80% of your max heart rate, folks. Okay? So the important thing that I wanted to teach here and enlighten you on about this keto diet or any diet is just knowing when to use the diet, when to eat a certain way, so you know how to use your body, how to put yourself and your body in a certain position to where you are going to produce and perform at a high level, at a comfortable level, at a feel-good level, at a healthy level, not lacking energy, and also at a level to where you'll feel like you want to come back again. Okay? You want to feel like you want to keep doing it again. These diets, folks, I don't like the term myself because of the way the perception is, how people pick it up, is something that you get on and you get off. Folks, at the end of the day, what we need to learn is lifestyle. Okay? And what we need to learn is, you know what I'm saying, when to and when not to. You know what I'm saying? What position to put our body in. And this is all I'm saying. Okay? So that's what I feel about keto diet. Okay? And that's what I feel about you. And that's what I feel about helping us all out. I think the more we enlightened, the more we brightened, is the better off we'll be. Once again, this is Preston, Zone Fitness. I hope that this was helpful to you folks. I appreciate the support. Zone Fitness 25-8, folks.